we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Now a quick pass to Natchez. Picked off in the open ice. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Looks to make a play over to Skinner. Sends the feed in front, and that doesn't connect. Right in the slot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Landeskog's won the faceoff. Puck picked up by Girard. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone, down the right wing. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Right back check on the play. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Girard. Along the half wall with the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Avalanche have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call. Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Colorado's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Looking to set up offensively. Puts it on net. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. McDavid's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides the puck over. Offside the call, will get a reset. Drury's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. McDavid's won the draw here in the open ice. Shot! Great glove save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass.
Landeskog almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Avs kill off the penalty.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Shot! Big save! Rebound in front! Oh, what a save as he denies them again!
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Flushes the leather, what a save by Skinner! Passes over to Arvidsson. They've got numbers here. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves inside! And it's in the net! That's a goal! They're going to count that one! The Avalanche have the game's opening goal, and not a moment too soon for them.
No, and they get that goal, and, you know, if they can get another one back-to-back here, they'll really set their team on fire and have their opponent on their heels.
The Oilers win possession here in the open ice. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Johnson's lugging the puck. And not much on that one. And he elects to play the puck. And they send it right back to him. Pushes it across to Nelson. Slips by the check. That's turned away with the pad by Skinner. Nugent-Hopkins takes it into the offensive end. Takes the shot. Denies him on the play. And he can't hang on after that hit. A chance in front. And that's stopped. Edmonton's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. McDavid's won the draw there on the attack. That knocks it off the puck. Kivaranta swooping in on the attack. The Oilers have it from their own end. Slides the puck across to Skinner. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. And that doesn't reach the net.
Blackwood's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, he's got to give his team a ton of confidence. They'll come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to Taves. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Coyle's moving it ahead. Moves the pass in front. And that goes off the body and a ride. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number two. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go with period number two. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Colorado's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Skinner. The Oilers have it now. Across the line and on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Landeskog's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves it over to Coyle. Centering pass! And that's intercepted. And he avoids the poke check with some great action. They score! And clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Oilers lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Puck grab by Johnson. Drouin's going to play it against the half wall. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's the puck. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Trying to get back on the attack now. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Rocked on the play. Puck scooped up by Johnson. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Landeskog. The Avs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Edmonton's
also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
And he slides it quickly to Gerard. And he keeps possession. Taken by Henrique. Shot! Scores! One-times it into the back of the net. Edmonton's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
The Avalanche have the puck on the attack. Big time save on the one-timer. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Taves plays the puck. Shot! What a blocker save by Skinner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
Edmonton's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want, all lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Off a stick and they can't connect. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff, and it's a quick pass to O'Connor. The Avs take it across the line. Fires it, and that's deflected off someone in front. Has in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
Skinner's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense, and the reason why they have a lead.
Hyman's got it against the boards. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Drury's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Avs come up with the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's blocked. Slides into Draisaitl. Tap dances around the check. Here's a chance. Oh, trapper saved by Blackwood.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Broken up with a stick. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Avs have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. And that's poked away. All alone! Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Now a quick pass to Hyman. By Blackwood. Slides it back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Quick pass to McKinnon. Look at this. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Oilers win the faceoff at center. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Broken up with the stick on the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Landeskog. Oh, he'll feel that one. Grabbed along the boards by Kulak. Sends the pass over. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Kulak's gaining momentum. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Oilers played along the boards. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Passes it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Colorado's got a hold of the puck, and he slides it quickly to O'Connor. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Wallman. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that's poked away by Arvidsson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Blocked in front. Quick feed to Drouin. Puck sent over to Stetcher. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Can't get it to go. Moves across the point. Smart heads up. Oh, what a chance here. To the crease. Here's another feed. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. The Oilers played along the wing. Here's a chance. He scores! There's the hat trick in Ray Chabot.
Yeah, Ray Chabot is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Chance in front. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Edmonton's on the attack. Feeds it over. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Takes the feed at the point. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Bouchard. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Blackwood. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Moves it around. Moves the puck along the boards. Watch the blue line. Fed over to Kane. And that's blocked in front. Towards the bench to Kane. Carries it around. Takes the return feed. Back to the blue line to Kulak. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Dish off to McDavid. Another feed. And some physicality here. Skating with it. A pass to Walden. Back and forth here in the offensive end. Walks the line. Carrying it. Looking. Oh, there's a hit. He's got a step. It is all over. Edmonton's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint.
Hey, it's James Cebulski from EA Sports, and we are in Edmonton, where we got a party on White Ave after this one tonight. But first, the Oilers are ready to roll. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Edmonton's won the draw. Taken along the wall by Echo. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And down it goes as the puck goes free. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Takes it from the right side. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. McDavid's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Poked away. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Great heads-up play with the stick by Skinner. McDavid's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. That's sent in deep. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here he is, wristed on net. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Blocker saved by Vasilevsky.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save. That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Vasilevsky's made a desperation save. I don't even know how he got to that one, but he did.
What an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped! Picked up along the wall by Paul. Puck picked up by Wallman. Edmonton's across the blue line. Here's a shot! Great read as he crouches down to block it. Picked up along the boards by Gonçalves. With possession along the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Great save by the goaltender on that one. The Oilers have it now. And he moves it up to Nurse. Fires it on net. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Grabbed along the board by Gord. Slides it across. Glove saved by Skinner. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Edmonton's taken possession in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Hyman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puts it on net. Oh, what a glove save by Skinner. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Sends a pass over. Gains the zone through center. Here's a pass in front. The shot. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Bolts are being called for tripping. The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Johnson for the puck, and it's It's knocked away. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Frederick's got it across the line. Dishes it off. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. A 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work with here coming up.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. Takes the shot. No room for that one to get through. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Vasilevsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Quick pass to McDonough. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Hyman's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got a 2-on-1. And he's going to hold up and look for options. Tampa Bay's, they've got an on-man rush. Into the offensive zone. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure and the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
Puck grab by Gould. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Bolts gain possession. Here's a shot. Great stop by Skinner. Hagel's got the puck. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Skinner. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Takes the feed. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Kane's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, here we go. Off the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Quick feed to Wallman. And here's the pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Handles the puck. Passes it over. And somehow he hangs on. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Nurse has got it in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Frederick. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Taken by Frederick. Reaches out and pokes it away. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Here's the pass. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Big-time stop. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Horns into the offensive zone now on the attack. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Feeds it over. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Ford's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Great save by Skinner. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Chernak. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Chernak's taking it from his own end. The Bolt's taken along the wall. Shot! Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Makes a save. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Chaffee. The Lightning have it now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Avoids the poke check. How did he stop that one? Jostling to the puck, he loses control. Angles it over to Wallman. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a short pass to Glendening. Breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a hook on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Takes possession off the draw. Slides it diagonally to Ekholm. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Loses the coverage there. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Third period is now underway, and this next goal could be a critical one. And he sidesteps the check there. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Bouchard's lugging the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And the play continues. Sends it over. On the one-timer. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Oilers win it. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. Pass across to Draisaitl. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Moves it to Hyman. Shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Picked up along the wall by Wallman. He says, let's get physical on that play. Slides by the check. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. The Oilers carried along the wall. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Gives it right back. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Kulak. Moves the puck into the D zone. The Oilers will play it in their own end. save from point-blank range.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Shot! Stopped with the waffle maker by Skinner. Wrist shot from the slot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Sneaks by the poke check, and that carries off a stick. Grabs it in his own end. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Fantastic save!
Vasilevsky's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Puck grab by Glendening. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Great read on the block. Receives the pass. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. On the one-timer. And that shot dies in traffic. Sends it quickly to Paul. Takes it to the front. And that one's denied. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late going of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Walman. Along the right wall, heading into the offensive end. Quick shot! Oh, solid save by Vasilevsky. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. McDonough stick handling in his own zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp.
here in 1996 from Quebec, and they immediately won, building a strong fan base here in Denver. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Avs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Point. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Centering pass. Can't connect the play. One trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Buries it for the goal. Tampa Bay's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 to score. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass to Landeskog. And he takes the feed. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Colorado's won the faceoff at center. Cutting to the slot. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Nelson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Grabbed along the boards by O'Connor. And there's a blocker stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Lindgren's got it in the defensive zone. Great save from in tight.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken here by Gensel. The Avs have it now. Quick feed to Makar. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. McKinnon's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Nietzsche looks around. Oh, he misfires on that. Shuts him down. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's a collision. What a stop right there. Here's a shot. Oh, glove save by Blackwood. And now he moves it quickly. A chance from the rush here. And that rush is stalled after a stellar defensive play there. Puck scooped up by Coyle. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. Along the half wall with the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Lehkonen's got it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Radish is close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
sacrifices the body to block that in front. Slides it across. In close. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's deflected. Answered the call on that play. And now it's grabbed by Drouin. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Bolts have it now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Nice poke check. And he takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Drury. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Avs take possession off the faceoff.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Here's a short pass to Makar. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he's knocked off the puck there. Stops that one. And now he passes up to Gord. Across the line. A chance in front. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Nichushkin. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
So now they're in front, James, and they'll have some energy. You know that their first two strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Cirelli's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And he hangs on to the puck. Works it across to Coyle. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by McDonough. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Colorado's got a 1-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Chernak's got it against the boards. What a glove save by Blackwood. Now a quick pass to Coyle. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Colorado's got possession at center. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Looks to get the puck over to Lehkonen. Gaining momentum along the wing. In all alone on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Here in the back half of this period, Colorado's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck picked up by Hedman. And that goes off a player in front. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Monster save by Blackwood.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Scores! Jake Getsel with the finish. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Goes right to the crease. And he had the answer on that one. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Incomplete breaks down. Hegel's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. The Avalanche have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box. Tampa Bay's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Big time stop there. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Puts the puck on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Sends the pass in front. He scores. What a play. Tampa Bay's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2, and they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
Denied by Blackwood. Feeds the puck up to Nichushkin. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes the blast, and that sails over the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bolts are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. 50-50. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Now he slides it up to Drouin. Great read in the offensive zone by Kucherov. To the front! Tremendous stop by Blackwood. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Picked off by Kucherov. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it. Stones him in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Tampa Bay's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Passes it to Coyle. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hedman. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Avs are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Picked up along the boards by Court. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. And a solid stop on the play there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves by the check. Here's the chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Fires the one-timer. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Landeskog's won the draw. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it to Kucherov. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Blackwood's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Colorado's got possession here in their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Goes full circle with the puck. Oh, what a move with the stick. She's got a chance in front. Oh, ties him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Drives to the page. Oh, a clutch save. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Paul's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. Scooped up along the wall by Drouin. Puck grab by Paul. Great stop by Blackwood. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Bolts have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Points won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he makes that save as well.
What a great job of tracking the puck up. One, but two consecutive.
Oh, my goodness, it's stayed out with the Stars on the rebound and puts it home. The Bolts are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Taken along the wall by McDonough. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Taken by Nelson. Moves the puck to O'Connor. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Bolts continue to lead big here in this third period. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Odd man rush. Sacrifices the body. Puck scooped up by Drouin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Points won the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. He's aside the slap shot. Wow. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. The Lightning have it in their own zone.
Tampa Bay's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they have poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Tampa Bay's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Perbix. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Tampa Bay's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Sensational stop by Blackwood. Gaining momentum up along the side. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hagel's got the puck in his own zone. Rocks him on the play. Great reach with the poke check by Perbix. Feeds the puck to Cirelli. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And some textbook body contact there. And that's just out of reach. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Taves. The Avs play it along the boards. And he takes the dish. Denies him in front. Chernak's taking it from his own end. Here we go. On-man rush here. Return pass. Moves the puck across to McCarr. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Bolts pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
The Oilers take possession to get this one underway. Broken up at center by Nichushkin. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And he gets in front of it. They score! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
McDavid's run the draw at center. Hyman's going to play it against the half wall. Here he is on the backhand. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here they come on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick.
James, as he's shaking his head and his body length.
Colorado's got the puck in their own end. They try to make a hold of the puck. The Avs looking against the half wall. Handles the pass. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. An easy save by Skinner. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and here's the pass. Just an easy pad save made by Skinner. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Devastating collision into the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Stetcher's lugging the puck, and he passes it up ahead to Arvidsson. All alone! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by Henrique. Colorado's looking to break out. Slides the puck ahead to Drury. Grabs control of it at the point. Picked up along the wall by Stetcher. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck over to Frederick. Great read with the stick. Frederick's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Shuts him down. Intercepts the pass. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. The Avs played along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kulak. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Good use of the body on the play. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Slides the puck to Drouin. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Janmark. Sidesteps the check. And that pass is redirected. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. Edmonton's on the attack. With the stop. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Into the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Handles the pass at center. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, Colorado's up 1-0. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Colorado's gained the line. He's got a step. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there. James thought he could have deep, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
Avoids the defender. Stopped with ease. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. The Oilers have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Blackwood's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Back at the point, he set it up. And he gets a blocker on that. Denies that opportunity. And he slides it quickly to Taves. And play continues here. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Made that stop. Up along the wing. Makes a move in front. A Puck picked up by Taves. Takes the feed. Oh, my! That's gloved by Skinner. Feeds it on over to Hyman. And it's a quick pass to Skinner. Directed over to Wallman. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here we go, on-man rush. And he keeps that one out. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Now a quick pass to Kane. He's got a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Across the line and on the attack. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Came up with the save on that play. Stetcher stick handling in his own zone. Into the corner now. Huge steal in his own end.
Colorado's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Puts it on net, and the save. And he moves it up to Nelson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Big time stop there. And that's blocked away. Puck grabbed by Lindgren. And he slides it quickly to Nelson. Broken up in the neutral zone by Henrique. The Oilers have it now. Through center. Puck moved over to Bouchard. Shot. Oh, what a save by Blackwood. Dishes it off. Kapanen's on the attack in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Passes on over to Colton. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Shot. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play.
Skinner's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Oilers gain the zone, and that slides right out to center ice. He's all alone with the goaltender. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Oh, look at the pass. Picks off the pass. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. Slides the puck over. Shot! There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Two-thirds of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Edmonton's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Landeskog's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Through center along the wing. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Center into the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Ekholm's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop feed it over to Bouchard. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Coyle. Poked away by Wallman. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick shot! Too many bodies in the way. From the boards, he takes that pass. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Passes it over. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Henrique's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes control of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. Picked up along the boards by Henrique. And now it's over to Frederick. Fires it, denied by Blackwood. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Colorado's regained possession of the puck. Feeds it over. Right on the doorstep. Angles it over to Johnson. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Jabs the puck away. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Takes it in front. Oh, he makes another save. Blackwood's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. It's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now he moves it quickly to Lehkonen. Here's a chance. Stops him with a glove.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs lead it 1-0. Colorado's got a hold of the puck.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Slides it diagonally to Frederick. Grabbed along the board by Henrique. Looks to set up at the point now. Gives them nothing in front. Blackwood's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Edmonton's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Goalie with a stop. And the keeper's going to play it. And here's the pass to O'Connor. Taken by Nelson. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Takes it at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Still has possession. Puck scooped up by Skinner. Quick pass to McDavid. Shot! Blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Lehkonen. The Oilers have it deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Bouchard. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Moves the puck. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Drury's one possession. Slides the puck across to Kiviranta. Takes a shot, and that's turned aside with a glove. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
The Bolts kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Poked away at center by Hyman. Scooped up along the wall by Gould. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Skinner. Puck picked up by McDavid. Here's an odd-man rush. To the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Bolts have it from their own end. Look at this. Here's a pass. Oh, and they can't complete the pass. Moves it over to McDavid. Slides it across. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. And that's poked away by Bouchard. Rips it. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Coughs up possession of the puck. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves into the slot. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Cirelli's got it in the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Wallman. Puck grab by Hagel. On the backhand! They score! And they're leveled in the Tampa Bay Lightning pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, so we're halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Paul's got the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And a great save!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Puts it on net. Right in front with the shot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Drills them. Tampa Bay's in now. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Shuts him down. Sends the pass over. Harry's picking up steam. Here he is in close. And makes the save. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Janmark's looking around near the point. Picks off the feed. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Great use of the stick at center by Stetcher. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. They've got some momentum here. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting into the later stages of this period, Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw on their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
With possession along the wall. Picked off.
Tampa Bay's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance on a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Oilers find themselves in a close game here, only trailing by one. It could have been much worse because they didn't manage the puck at all. They didn't look connected either, James. They got to get talking if they want to shore that up and look to go the other direction.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Big time stop with the glove.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Moves the puck along the half wall. One-timer! Denies the slapper! Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end! Tampa Bay's playing the puck from the blue line. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Hyman's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Ekholm. Knocked away with the stick by Gourde. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Shot! Score! Someone's running back with another!
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Tampa Bay's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Quick feed to Cirelli. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Kane. Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Roman. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. With the stop. And he takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Roman. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Shot! Oh, great save right there on the play. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Stetcher. Moves it to Draisaitl. And now he passes up to Henrique. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it quickly over to Stetcher. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Way too much congestion blocks that. And misses on the tip.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And that's denied by Skinner. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Bolts now lead by 2. Glendening's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Hedman's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a save on the clapper! He got all of that hit on the play. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kapanen. Here they come on the rush. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And he makes the save on that play.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Rocks him. Hedman's got the puck along the wing. The Bolts carried along the wall. Takes that one right in the logo. Gets it over to McDavid. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Too much congestion in front.
Ekholm's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Shot on net. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. The 360 with the puck. He scores! Loses the coverage there. Quick pass to point. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Sends it over to McDavid. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And a good solid hit on that play. Quick shot! Scores! And they do it again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pound and continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Puck picked up by McDonough. Takes the shot. That was amazing! What a save by Skinner! Chernak's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Puck grabbed by McDavid. Centering feed! Oh, they couldn't complete that. Clearing attempt. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. Look out, here they come on the attack. Drives to the score. He scores! What a goal! Tampa Bay's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is gonna be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Look at the Savardian spinorama. Devastating hit, and what a choke of energy from the bench, too.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Vasilevsky's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared, even though he hasn't been busy.
And he loses control here. From center, they get into the attacking area. Centering feed! Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Feeds the puck to Kulak. The Oilers take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Denied by Vasilevsky. Quick feed to Kulak. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Taken along the wall by Nurse. Gets the puck over to Kulak. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. You might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Lays into the body on the play. Slips by the check. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Arvidsson's got it in the defensive end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Here's a short pass to Stetcher.
Tampa Bay's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything.
Here we go, 2-on-1.
The ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Steps across the blue line. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Quick pass over to McDavid. And that's picked off by Cirelli.
The Bolts are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. The Oilers take it from the side. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Made the stop on that play.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
It is all over. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just a
been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Avs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it ahead to Gore. Centering feed. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Bulls take advantage of some home cooking, and look at this. They're on the board quickly in this one.
Talk about a quick start, James, and really making the away team work harder. And this is something they didn't want to see when the home team gets the advantage and gets on the board early in the frame.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gensel. Goes right to the crease. Keeps possession on the play. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Bolts have it against the wall. They've got numbers here. Sets it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. There's a firm collision.
Change up, come on.
Goes full circle with the puck. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Nelson's won it in their own end. Tosses it to Drouin. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. My goodness, what a save by Blackwood. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. And that puck leaves the zone. Colorado's breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Drives it to the crease. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Passes it over to Paul. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Points won the face-off here in the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. He scores! The big man, Victor Hedman. Tampa Bay's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
And he sidesteps the check there. Great reach with the poke check. Skates to the crease. There he is from the slot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Here he is. Takes the shot.
Manson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck.
Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play down.
Well, that was a blast of a shot, and it just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Taken by Johnson. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. They've got numbers here. Great poke check on the reach. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Poked away at center by Lindgren. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Quick shot. That goes wide. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Hagel. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. Shakes himself free. Routine glove stop by Blackwood. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Bolts players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Hammers the shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Into the offensive end now. Good shot. Frees the puck up. O'Connor's taking it from his own end. And that's picked up in the defensive end.
The Bolts have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close. They know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Dishes it off. 7 seconds left. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Drouin. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back to period number 2 in just a bit. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Tampa Bay's looked dominant throughout the first period, James. They've owned the puck. Their opponent's been vulnerable, and they've really executed on those opportunities.
And he's ridden off the puck. The Avs looking against the half wall. Oh, and he whiffs. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. A simple stop with the glove by Blackwood. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Bolts have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. Oh, even better save! Backhander in front. There's another consecutive save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Tampa Bay's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Avs get a hold of the draw. Takes the feed. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. The turnover! Here they come! How did he stop that one? It's a 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow! The Bolts have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Paul's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood. Here's a blast. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Atkinson. Drives to the paint. Puck picked up by Johnson. Oh, great pad save here.
Vasilevsky's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blackwood. Moves around along the half wall. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. tripping penalty on the way.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Avs will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he catches that one with the glove. Hermits is lugging the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't hang on after that hit. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Jurgensen looks around. Lets it fly. The Avs take over on possession. Here we go. Trying to shake free. Bang, and there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally. Colorado's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Puck grabbed by Manson. Colorado's on the attack. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Wide!
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Landeskog's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Avs might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You gotta like the pushback in this team.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Right on the doorstep. Hammers it from the point. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Point, stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Slithering feed. He scores! What a goal! The Bolts continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
And now he angles it across to Natchez. All alone! Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a minute. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Colorado's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent is really dominating possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
There's a shot, and he comes up with it. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. The Avs played along the boards. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Slides it over to Gensel. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Gould. Still keeps a hold of it. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Here's a backhander. Oh, that's a huge stop by Blackwood.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Nelson. Slides the puck across to Gerard. Fires it, and he easily stops that one. Tampa Bay's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Lindgren. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Fantastic save! Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it over on the attack. Big time stop there. Now a quick pass to Johnson. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Cuts into the paint. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Oh, spectacular save on the play. Unable to reach that one. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Girard. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And he makes the save. The Avs will play it against the wall. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Atkinson's got it along the wing. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Taken by Manson. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Into the corner now. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Jurgensen's tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
Coyle's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Lightning have put themselves short-handed, tripping the call. Drouin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save! And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Cirelli's taking the puck behind the net. The Avs have it now. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. And now he moves it quickly to Nichushkin. The Bolts get a hold of the puck undermanned. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. The Avs will play it in their own end.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. You might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Throws it on goal. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there and just crushes him.
What a hit. Coyle's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Bolts win it. And now it's grabbed by Hagel. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Lightning have taken off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. To the net. Passes it again. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck scooped up by McDonough. Tiptoes across the blue line. Feeds it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Blackwood. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. A pass. Dishes it again. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Quick pass across to Cirelli.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
The Bolts are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Puck picked up by Manson. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Bolts been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Hall's won the draw at center. Feeds the puck across to Atkinson. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Avs have it now. And he passes it up ahead to Drury. Here's a chance on the attack. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Takes a shot.